Hello and welcome back to Curb FM and another episode of the Newcastle Takeover on Football Manager 2018. And you may notice that we're a bit far into the future, and that's literally because I did 2 episodes. I recorded the Bournemouth and Man City game, and then straight after I played Arsenal, Palace and Leicester, and then recorded Burnley versus Manchester United. That was supposed to be 2 episodes in the can, ready to edit while I'm on the megabus tomorrow because I'm going to see my family. And then decided just to check the files, just check the sound was okay, because I noticed on the first one there was a lot of breathing, and I edited that out of the first episode, so I just wanted to see if it was the same in this one. Opened the file, there was no sound. I hadn't plugged in my microphone. So that's 2 episodes gone. And a lot of time because it's now quite late and I want to get 2 episodes recorded, ready to edit to release whilst I'm away. So I'm going to record now the Tottenham and Everton game as episode 2, and then I'm going to go straight to the Southampton-Watford game as episode 3. But today is quite a big game anyway. Tottenham, the club that are right behind us in the league table. If we win, we jump up to 6th. If we lose, we drop to 8th. So it's going to be a big task to beat them, but I think it's definitely possible because it doesn't look like they're having the best of seasons comparatively to last year. And in terms of the team, I've been playing 2 tactics. We have the attacking tactic where we have Perez behind the strikers, and then we have the defensive counter tactic where we have an extra centre-back. And that's what we're going to go with today. I think we can catch Tottenham on the counter and hopefully we can get the win. We've had some standout performances from Stefano Sturaro, the new signing. Joselu has really stepped his game up recently. He's scored 8 in 15 league starts, 17 appearances overall, and they're all really recent. So he's been vital to the team recently. Dwight Gale has been missing chances that he should have been finished, so it's been dropped for Mitrovic for this game, and he's going to play as the target man up front alongside Joselu. We've got Shelvey, Hayden and Diame in the centre of midfield. Stefano Sturaro is suspended, so he can't play, and Marino is unhappy and he's not match fit right now because I dropped him for Hayden and then Hayden started playing really well, so I haven't been playing Marino. So today we're going to go with them 3, basically. Shelvey's been starting the whole time. He's been playing okay, 7.03, so decent from him as well. On the left-hand side of the defence, we're going to be playing Haidara. We're just going to change these to full back attack rather than wing back attack. Just to maybe keep them back a little bit more. And then in the centre of defence, we've got Clark, Lascelles and Bemba. And then in goal, we've got number 1, Perrin, who has picked up his form since the first episode. He might be declining in stats, but he's been putting on some good performances. And he's got his average up to a 6.89 now after 14 games. So I've been happy with him. The only thing is still his handling, which I've been trying to improve through training, but it hasn't gone up just yet. But anyway, let's get into the match because that's what we're here for. And let's go away to Tottenham. In fact, before we do that, let me just quickly run through the results since the last episode. So we lost to Huddersfield. That was a game that I wanted to win, that I highlighted as 3 points. But unfortunately, we lost 2-1. We did pull it back to 1-1, but they ended up getting the winner late on. And then we beat Brighton 1-0 with a Dwight Gale goal. And then somehow we beat Liverpool 5-1. Absolutely quality performance. We were 1-0 down at half-time and I thought it's going to be a loss. Brought on Mitrovic. He equalised, and then the team rallied around each other and managed to get 4 more goals to seal a massive win against Liverpool at home. And then we beat Bournemouth 3-1, and that was a decent win again. Again, Joselu on the score sheet with Dwight Gale, and then we got absolutely destroyed by Man City. We held off till half-time. We kept it 0-0, but they managed to eventually get 4 goals in the second half. And then we lost to Arsenal 2-0 as expected again. That was away from home. Then we beat Palace, and then Leicester came to St James's Park, and then we beat them 1-0. Jamie Vardy getting a red card in the 3rd minute definitely helped us, and it was a fairly comfortable win. Joselu got himself a hat-trick against Burnley, and they managed to get a late goal. Again, another clean sheet given away, but a win nonetheless, and 3 more points. And then we went away to Manchester United, and this was an absolute onslaught from them. They really put us under a lot of pressure. I'm hoping we can get a win today over Tottenham and Everton. Hopefully we can get 6 more points, and that really would help us towards our European push. So yeah, let's find out. We are now in Wembley, I believe. If they're playing in Wembley in the game, I'm assuming they are. And hopefully it's not our last time at Wembley as well. But yeah, as we say, we're playing the counter-attack formation today with the attacking fullbacks on both sides rather than just the right-hand side. And the third centre-back, as you can see here, stays back. And that really helps solidify the defence and hopefully contains the other team. I mean, I played it against Arsenal and it worked until half-time. It worked until half-time against Man City, and it just completely didn't work against Man United. But yeah, we've got the ball back. Good challenge from Haidara. Now Joselu, can he find the pass? He finds Mitrovic out wide to Haidara, who's bursting forward from the full-back position. Can he find the cross? Into Joselu, and it's a goal. Come on. 1-0 here at Wembley. Great assist by Haidara. He did really well on that left-hand side. And Joselu again, absolutely banging in the goals. And Mitrovic does well to set up the assister, Haidara. Great through ball there. And Haidara finds the cross. Joselu on his head. Past the keeper. 1-0. And as it stands, we are up to 6th with Watford dropping points in their last game. And we're really putting ourselves ahead of Tottenham here. And we are making a massive push for European football this season. Or for next season, rather. And time's ticking down in this first half. Not many highlights. Just that one for the goal. And it looks like maybe they're going to have a chance now. And they've given it away, though, to Manquillo. Manquillo's having to start on that right-hand side because Yedlin's injured. Whilst Mitrovic picks up a goal again. 2-0. We've come to Wembley and we're absolutely running rampant on Tottenham so far. Just as I was talking about Manquillo, as I was saying, Yedlin picked up an injury. I think it was in 2 games ago. And I think it was against Burnley. And yeah, I'm having to play Manquillo instead. I'm quite disappointed though because Yedlin was developing really well. I'll probably show you him after the game. And his stats are going up. But we are at half time now. 2-0 up against Tottenham. What a game so far for us. And I'm going to say we're very happy. You might be wondering about Maitland-Niles, the youngster that we signed from Arsenal. But he actually picked up an injury against Arsenal. I decided it would be a good idea to start him against his former team. And it was his second start of the season. He's came off the bench 6 times. But yeah, he picked up an injury. He's not really had the best of performances overall. But I think giving him games is going to help his development. And that's what we've been doing. Until the injury at least. Unfortunately though, he can't come off the bench today because he's only just come back from injury. He's only got 81% condition. But we're going to bring on Marino, who needs match fitness after being dropped recently. And we're going to bring him on for Shelvey and swap him over with Diame and put Diame in the attacking playmaker role whilst Marino sits deep. And Tottenham have a chance early on. Eriksen has failed to cross it, but they've still got the ball and we're only 30 seconds into the second half. Can they find a goal early on? Harry Kane looks to Eriksen, but Manquillo clears. And now Tottenham again coming forward. Eriksen out to Son Heung-min. Manquillo wins it back and that's the end of the highlight. But it carries on only a few minutes later. In fact, only a few seconds later. It's 46th minute. Danny Rose with the cross and Perrin puts it out wide for the corner. Come on, hold on. We're still on counter-attack with the 3 centre-backs. And it seems to be working so far against Tottenham. But yeah, apparently Mohamed Diame has picked up a knock. Should we just leave him on? Because there's not really anyone to replace him. In fact, no, I'm going to put an Atsu there. I know we can't play there, but I don't really have a choice. He's got decent stats, so he should be decent there, I guess. But with 10 minutes to go, it shouldn't really matter unless they get 2 very late goals. But I think we've got a really good win today. And it kind of makes up for the lost audio problem. But yeah, Rose looking for the cross. Marino blocks it. And now Dele Alli on the edge of the box. Is he going to shoot? No, he finds Lamela. He passes across to Rose, who will be looking for the cross to Nkudu. And it's gone wide. And it looks like our 2 first half goals have gotten us the 3 points today against Tottenham. What a result this will be. And with 4 minutes added on, only 2 minutes of it left. It looks like we've got the win. And Mitrovic has picked up a gash on his head, but there's no real time to take him off anyway. The whistle should be going any second now. And that's who wins it back. And let's just see the game out now. Just keep the ball, waste the time. You can see Mitrovic there on the sidelines. Obviously has been elbowed or something in the face or in the head. And it is full time here at Wembley. Hopefully this becomes a common theme at Wembley, and what a result that is. So yeah, now I'll get to the Everton game and hopefully we can get another 3 points there. And yeah, but also before we carry on, I just want to confirm that the takeover did happen, and it was Ken Hodgcock that decided to buy the club from Mike Ashley. He's a local businessman from Newcastle. I think he's in the oil industry, and yeah, he's been investing money into the club, to be fair. He has upgraded the data analysis facility after I requested it. He decided to improve the training facility when he took over. I didn't even have to ask. Then since he seemed like he was in a given mood, I thought, well, I'll ask for improved youth facilities. And he said yes. Then I asked for the improved data analysis facilities, which he accepted, which has already come through. And then I asked for an affiliate club, and we ended up getting Coventry, which is a club that is local to where I'm from, so I took them on as the affiliate. I can't send them anyone until January, but that's not long now. And also I managed to get a new contract since we were in good form. I asked him after, I think it was after the Burnley game. I think it was in the last episode that I recorded that didn't have audio. But yeah, since we were on a roll, I asked for all those things and he seemed to give me them, and he gave me a 1-year extension. So we have a contract with the club until 2019 now, so it's going really well. As you can see, the job status is untouchable at the minute. I think it's been going too well. I'm expecting to slip up fairly soon, but yeah, we're only like 2 losses potentially away from dropping to 10th, so I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. But I think a win over Tottenham is pretty big, and hopefully we can get another one over Everton today, so let's get there. So we're just before the game now, and let's just see what we can do to fix the fact that Diame is now injured. So yet another injury on the books. So we're going to start Marino instead. So we're going to go with Shelvey, Hayden and Marino in the middle. We're still going to stick with Mitrovic and Joselu, but we're going to switch back to the more attacking formation. We're going to start Perez again. We're going to have Mbemba and Lascelles at centre back, Manquillo on the right, Haidara on the left, and Perrin in goal. Hopefully we can get another 3 points today, but I still can't believe that I lost 2 episodes. How does that even happen? Why would you even record a video without plugging in the microphone? But Balassi on the right hand side crosses it into Sandro and they can score a header. Good cross from Balassi, and Sandro with a good head. The former Barcelona man, I think. Good ball out wide. They've hit us on the counter-attack there. And a good cross in from Yannick Balassi, and Sandro finishes it past Perrin. 1-0 down. Damn it. We might be 6th, but it's easy to drop down. The gap between 10th is now closed to 5 points as it stands from 6. So we could easily fall down the table very soon. We have to keep up this form and we have to score, we have to equalise and we have to get a winner. With a cross from Haidara, and Joselu puts it over the bar. And time is ticking down in this first half, and it looks like it's going to end 1-0 at the break. It looks like Everton have Jordan Lukaku as well, brother of Romelu. So they've sold Romelu Lukaku and bought his brother at left back instead. Fair enough. But yeah, we're going to say, show me something else. We're much better than this. We're also going to bring on Dwight Gale, a bit of pace up front instead of Mitrovic. And we're going to play him as an advanced forward alongside a poacher. And Haidara's got a yellow card. Do I risk it? I'm going to bring on Clark for him. And we're going to go from there. Come on. Let's just check the Watford result. And it looks like they're losing to Burnley at the minute. If they win today, they're going to go above us as it stands. The Tottenham result, are they playing today? It doesn't look like they are. It looks like they're probably going to be playing tomorrow. West Ham, though, closing the gap. They're beating Leicester. 3 points behind us now. There's nothing happening. Come on, lads. We're going to bring on Marega and stick him up front as the target man in the middle. 4-3-3. Should see a goal, surely. And there's just nothing happening in this game. There's hardly any highlights. If you look at the top, there's like 3 or something. Come on. Rooney with the cross. Sandro doesn't get his head on it, but now they've got it back. Balassi to Ghana. And yeah, I think, disappointingly, we're going to end on a 1-0. Unfortunately, we've lost to 15th place Everton. That's terrible. Where are we in the league? I think we were still 6th, though. And we are still 6th. But yeah, after that disappointing result there, we've got a report on Chuba Akpom, who is out on loan at Burton at the minute. When we sent him out on loan, he was good for League 2, I think it was. Maybe decent for League 2. But he's been having lots of games in the Championship at Burton. Obviously, they haven't got a very good team. And he's gone up to leading player for EFL 1 side. So shout out to Burton for playing Akpom a lot. And they're doing well. They're actually staying up as it stands. And Akpom's 8 goals this season after 14 starts are definitely helping them. So what a player he's been for them. But in the next episode, I'm just going to do the Southampton and Watford game. And then probably skip forward to around the Chelsea West Brom game. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. A good win over Tottenham, a not so good loss with Everton. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more Football Manager 2018 content. And until next time, peace.